What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A couple weeks ago I made a video on a couple Milwaukee tool sets that I got. Well, what ended up happening is I took both of those guys back and I bought this one instead. This was a much better deal, and what's funny is I had actually thought that I had the Gen 3 impact driver on that last set, but somebody, thanks to you guys, somebody commented and said that I didn't have it. I went and checked and they were right. It wasn't the Gen 3, it was actually a Gen 2. So A, I wanted to get the Gen 3 impact driver, and B, I found a killer deal that I'm about to show you guys. So let's go dive into this. All right, guys, so here it is. It's the M18 Fuel 3-tool combo kit. As you can see, there's a hammer drill. It has a 6.0 battery with that, the impact driver, which is the Gen 3 with a 5.0 battery, and then you have the little hacksaw. And then all of that is in one of these nice pack out cases. I am so freaking stoked about this. This deal was too good to pass up. This whole thing, as you can see up here, special buy kit, $843. It was actually only $399. For that price, I had to get it. I was seeing just this guy and this guy with two 5-hour batteries for $399. So I got a upgraded 6.0 battery, a hacksaw, and the pack out case for the same price, which I think is just incredible. That is such a good deal, and I just had to take back the other kit, get the Gen 3, get the hacksaw, pack out case, and the bigger battery. What a great deal. Let's go ahead and start opening this guy up and see what's exactly in here. This thing is pretty sweet. So as you can see, there's a handle on top that you can open up and carry it like that, or there's a handle over here. So both of those are really cool. It looks like if you wanted to, you could lock this. It's really cool, like, I don't know, it's just really super heavy duty, it feels like. I love it. So let's open this guy up. And here, you got some manuals and other information in here. The impact, the battery charger. That looks like it's the end of the hammer drill. Here's the impact driver. Put that to the side. This looks like the drill. This would be the charger. This feels pretty heavy. It's probably a battery. Here is another battery, it looks like. And lastly, I'm guessing that this is the hacksaw. So as you can see, that's what the inside of the box looks like. Feels great, very heavy duty and strong box. I think this alone was really cool, and it's one of those items I probably would never buy, but I'm really glad that it came with this set. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, so something's going on here where you can move that up, and it looks like that's how there's some sort of locking system, and that's how that works. That's pretty cool. Huh, isn't that something? This is really, guys, this is really awesome. Let me tell you, this is really heavy duty. I think when I was at Home Depot, I actually saw them, but there are some racks that go on top that you can lock into place here. That's awesome. That is cool. The bottom looks like. Let's take a look at these tools now. We will start with the hammer drill. Get that out of the package. Wow. So I believe this is the same one that I had in the Gen 2 earlier video. I'm almost positive it's the same one. Fuel, brushless, feels great. Great drill. we had the impact driver next. So that is the Gen 3. And yes, that is quite a bit smaller than the Gen 2, which I did in the earlier video. I'll probably take these clips off. And it feels a bit lighter. I don't really remember, I don't have the Gen 2 here anymore, but I mean, that's considerably smaller. That thing stuck out a little farther. So that's really nice. And this is another one which I am so stoked to have. This is the hacksaw that they sell. It's similar to, obviously, a Sawzall, a little bit different of a shape. They give you one blade, it looks like, that is for metal, so I'll probably getting more blades. And it looks like this is the same blade as a normal Sawzall would be, so that's pretty cool. I have a lot more of these. But, I mean, this thing, it feels good. There's a lock on it, so you can't hurt yourself, or you can't let it go with the lock in. That's cool. Feels good. I mean, I feel like it's just as good as a Sawzall. I'm not sure why you'd need both or what the case is, but I think this will be quite good. Here's the one of the two batteries that we got. This is the 5.0 battery. As you can see, 5.0. It's got one light on. No problem. We'll get that charged up. Even the batteries feel good. This is my first Milwaukee tool, guys, so besides the ones I had in the last video, I am so stoked about these. Everything just feels so strong and heavy duty. Here's the other battery, which we'll need to cut open. Wow, guys, that is quite a bit different than the 5.0. This is the 6.0 high output, and wow, there is quite a bit of difference. So you guys can see the difference in size right there. I am quite surprised how much larger this battery is. I mean, it is quite large. Let's see what that looks like with this guy. Wow. You probably would never use the 6.0 with this guy. I mean, you could. They really give you the 6.0 for this guy. And that makes it a heavy tool, let me tell you, but I mean, how good does that look? So that is really, really cool. Just put it on the drill. That's what that looks like. That's awesome. Last but not least is the little standard Milwaukee charger, which is pretty typical. And then in this box you have your, I believe this is the mount that goes on top of the drill in case you'd ever want to use the drill like that. It's basically more support, or you know, how to hold that. Also, when I was at Home Depot, I picked up these socket adapters. Basically, it takes your hex impact and it allows you to put sockets on 1/4 inch, 3/8, and a 1/2 inch, and they're all the 2-inch length. So those will be great. I'm really excited to use these two guys. I mostly have this for my little Craftsman that I bought, which I can take small bolts off without breaking them. But this guy, coupled with this right here, will be a super awesome combination. This one as well. This will be awesome to take bolts off of, I don't know, stuff in my truck or on cars or equipment, anything like that. So this is a complete overview of everything I got in this kit, guys. Again, it was only $399 from Home Depot. I'll put a link to that in the description, as well as on Amazon and anywhere else I see good deals to buy this. But I think for this price, you cannot go wrong with all of these tools. As you can see, they got such great high quality, and where else are you gonna get 3 tools, 2 good batteries, and this pack out case for 400 bucks? I mean, that's, I think is a killer deal. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.